is currently 7:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, November 30th, 2025. We're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. As always, anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're going within into the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the messages, energies, vibrations, and frequencies pertain to you and your personal situation. Is how we exercise our discerning intuitive muscle while simultaneously creating an intimate one-on-one relationship with the Most High. You want to do your energetical due diligence in any and all things, okay, spiritual or not. And when I say or not, everything is spiritual first, okay, but if it's being viewed at from a limited earthly physical perspective, that's the or not. Okay, so I had channeled this earlier, and the divine was bringing it back to my remembrance just now, so I'm getting back on. The other reading that I just did is uploading now, so that'll be available on my YouTube channels, and then I'll add it to my website upon here, upon this reading or after this reading. But the message is for those of us fit masculine um, who have been under spiritual attack and been having spell work thrown at you. Okay, I spoke on this in the uploading video. Okay, and the Holy Spirit told me that the people that dabble in the spell work, their magic, quote unquote, has a signature effect on you. Okay, meaning that regardless of whatever their desired outcome for the spell work, there's a telltale sign that lets you know that somebody is doing spell work on you and who is doing it. Okay. Now, you may not know the actual physical identity, but you know the energy um, of where the magic is coming from. If you have the same outcome from spiritual spell work attack, you have a symptom in how you react to it. Okay, and depending on that symptom, you can trace the spell work back to the energetical individual. Okay, whatever the symptom may be, it could be you throwing up out of nowhere, or for example, diarrhea out of nowhere. Okay, or chronic pain somewhere when you know, okay, like, there's no logical reason why I should be in pain in this area, or whatever the symptom may be. That's how you can tell and trace the energy back to, and depending on how inclined you are, a confirmation. Thank you, ancestors. 3:16 on the clock timer. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Somebody wants you to martyr yourself, bitch. Somebody wants you to sacrifice yourself for them. The nerve and the audacity. This raggedy bitch will never. You're in, as I split the deck here, 10 of cups in the upright, you're in the peace that passes all understanding, bitch. Okay, yeah, somebody wants your forgiveness, but they're not sorry. The minute you forget this raggedy asshole, 345 on a clock timer, we're in the right direction. The minute you, and not even forgive this hoe, because you can forgive people, but it doesn't reestablish a connection to where they can come and play. No, that's not it. Okay, so but in their mind, from their feeble-minded, low vibrational ass perspective, something about Santa Clara, California as well, 408 on the clock timer. From their feeble 414 on the clock timer as well. 9. These bitches were being tested and they failed. Okay, this Taurus, whoever this is, 420 on the clock, that's the first day of Taurus season. Like I said in the last video, how do I know? Because that's my father/brother's birthday. Okay, anyway, and something about weed. But in their feeble mind, from their feeble, low vibrational perspective, they want you to forgive them so that they can come back in and stab you again. Oh, no, bitch, that's not going to happen, ho. Okay, 444 on the clock timer. Why isn't it going to happen? Bitch, with that 444, 4 speaks of protection, bitch. We're divinely protected, so you could throw whatever you want to. It may pinch us, bitch, but it's not going to have the desired outcome from you. Okay, And they're about to get that shit tossed right back at them 30-fold. And they're not going to be able to take it, is what I'm saying. 5:05 on the clock timer. Upcoming changes for your highest. Didn't I? Okay. 5:05, fifth house energy, Leo and the sun. Shout out to my fellow Leos. That's exposing the dirty work. Okay. And again, 5 of swords in the reverse. They want your forgiveness so that they can come in and stab you all over again. That's a no, bitch. With this 4 of wands in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with the 4 of wands in the reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that's home conflict. Okay? Somebody done brought some trouble to roost at their own place where they lay their head and don't even know it. 10 of swords in the reverse. It's up and it's stuck for us, bitch. You can't defeat us. Oh, look, what did I just... Ooh. Now, the reading that's uploading now, they had the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is for every group and faction that collaborated with this whack-ass energy, they getting generational curse, right? Here's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. These bitches got bad karma. They adding these sentences onto this generational curse, and their ancestors have turned their backs on them. Whenever they finally get put in the dirt, set on fire, or tossed in the river, lake, or ocean, wherever they end up, once they pass this life, bitch, all of their ancestors, their entire bloodline and lineage have banished and bound them, and they're waiting for them on the other side. This is the same bitches that's having the nightmares that sleep with a nightlight on. Bitch, why can't you sleep in the dark, bitch? Because they're haunted. King of Swords in the upright. That's Ogun energy. That's divine masculine. Male or female in warrior mode. And remember, masculine energy takes action. This is also the judicial system. Somebody getting ready to go to prison. And it ain't us, because I know for damn sure I'm not in the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, bitch. I may have been once before I cleared my karmic debt by doing the fucking work, bitch. Bitch, whoever tried to oppose a divine being or somebody that's in alignment with their purpose and design, bitch, you got it coming. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Here's the start of the bad karma, bad luck, and no type of resources, bitch. Prison, or what? If it's not prison, it's the psych ward, because somebody's batshit crazy. If somebody has been, I'm not the spirit, say don't say that. But somebody has been put on record on saying something, so there's no, you can't say that you didn't know, bitch. 7 of Cups in the upright. Somebody's visualizing. Law of attraction here. Yeah. Yeah. You got to see it first before it actualizes, right? Yeah, somebody's visualizing. Or somebody's on the brink of insanity. Yeah, somebody's definitely, they're on the brink of insanity here. Because they're seeing they can't get a Leo out of their head. You see all of these things coming up out of the mind. And where does it lead to? Ooh, that's a lion face right there. Can't be anything but a Leo. Shout out to Tracy. Not my father, brother. But LTD. He used to always call me lion face. Okay, no, I take that back now. I saw a lion face, but looking at it, this bitch is mortified. Look at that. Let me put it up closer. I saw a lion's face, but I'm looking at it. Look at that. They're mortified. Okay, so this is people, they're seeing people be mortified of who they truly are and not the illusion that they presented of themselves. They're definitely going to go through a dark night of the soul here. You see that right there? That dark castle, that's dark night of the soul, baby. They're being haunted. Look I cannot make this shit up. They can't, that's why they sleep with a nightlight. They scared, they being haunted. You see that? Casper, the not so friendly ghost. Okay, there ain't no mistaking that depiction right there. I'm seeing, what is this, feathers? Yeah, so somebody is Roman, Greek, or something like that. I'm getting 300 vibes. Dragon. Somebody's a dragon in the spirit. Okay, confirmation. Somebody knocking this shit over. They know it's coming. What's this? 6 of Wands. Oh, we're about to go viral. In the upright, okay? While their shit is going to be publicized and they finna be worn out publicly and they're going to be infamous, we're becoming famous, bitch. You want to mirror us? Go ahead, because, again, mirror is the total opposite of the reflection. So if we're in alignment with the Most High, then they're not, right? Right. Eight of Pentacles, like I said, high standard, high moral, whatever moral standards you subscribe to, 10-10 on the clock timer, completion, bitch. You could be seeing 10-10. If so, this is your message. Something about a raggedy ass Libra 10-16, October 16th, or October 16th through October 19th, and the 20th is significant. 10-27. Something about a Libra and a Scorpio. Okay? But high ticket, high value, you're about to be in demand here. Yeah. Tower in the reverse, bitch. Your foundation is sturdy. It's strong. 1040 on the clock timer. Like, this is what you do. This is your business. 1040 is a tax code. 1044 on the clock timer. 144. Shout out to my fellow chosen ones, earth angels, light workers, healers, aka shamans, alchemists, and starseeds. Lyran, Pleiadian, Lemurian, Arcturian, Rainbows, Indigos, all of y'all. Even the motherfucking Dracos, the reptilian. Speaking of Draco, didn't I just say, yeah, dragon right here? Yeah, so you could be a Draco. Okay? Draco, reptilians are not all evil. 1111 on the clock timer. Somebody has mastered their intuition. Yeah. Seven of Swords. We saw the thievery, the attempted theft. We see the lies, the manipulation, and the deception, bitch. That's why we don't want you. Seven of Swords in the upright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody thought, and what this is giving me, why our foundation is truly sturdy, and we're protected with that 444. By the way, meditate more. With this Tower in the reverse coming, and the Seven of Swords coming out below it, this is the secondary energy. Somebody thought that their shit was... you couldn't destroy their shit. Somebody thought that, really thought it, or lied to people that collaborated with them and told them, I don't know, my shit tight. They can't do nothing with this shit. I got them by the balls. No, bitch, you don't. You may think a delusional ass energy that you got somebody wrapped up by the balls. You don't, bitch. Either somebody's lying on purpose or they're delusional. Five of Cups in the reverse, we're moving forward choosing peace, and we're leaving the dirty work to our angels, ancestors, and the Most High, Archangel Michael. Come on down, y'all. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, and upright. 12:34 on the clock timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, bitch. You in a new cycle now. Yeah. You the real Queen of Pentacles. You attract abundance. You don't have to try to do anything. You just sit in your energy, and it comes to you. You're in your purpose. See, if you can't do this, just sit and chill and get money, bitch, you're not in your purpose. Bitch, I don't work. Yeah, I got my own business and I do this, but I love doing this, so it's not work to me. It's an honor and a privilege. Look at here, this old raggedy bitch. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This the bitch that's at the helm of this. This bitch, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, shout out Alejandro or whoever the fuck your name is. Whatever the fuck your name is. I know this bitch know you. Because when I asked them, oh, no. Yeah, you know. Okay. Anyway, this Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they could have those placements. And if they don't, then they talk too much. 1331 on the clock timer. This is the bitch that's mirroring you. Okay. This is the one that's manipulative, cruel as fuck. Okay. And like to play mental mind games with people. They like to lie and put 40 on 10, bitch. Fuck 20. They done double it up. Bitch, anything out this whole mouth you cannot believe. And they got a whole bunch of people believing them. But you're the one that's getting ready to be celebrated. You're already being celebrated, whether you know it or not. Okay, 4 cups. Yeah, you said 1404 on the clock timer, 144. Come on, Holy Spirit. Listen here. You severed ties and cut cords with these bitches. It went from the 3 of cups to the 4 of cups. For this injustice. Justice in the reverse, Libra energy. Didn't I just call out a Libra? 1420 on the clock timer. AKA, there's one Taurus here. That 1420 that I just saw on the clock timer, that one is giving me, it's one Taurus. Injustice. With the justice in the reverse, go ahead and rally up behind that bitch if you want to. Look at your Hierophant in the reverse. This is some dark ass shit. The Sun in the reverse. So either this is a karmic Leo, 1444 on the clock timer. Again, 144. Chosen one. 444. You're protected. and meditate more. Okay, fourth house energy, Cancer and the moon, illusions, shit done behind the scenes of the dark, bitch. This is why this whole depressed. They're pessimists. Three of Pentacles in the upright. This is the group of bitches that worked with this hoe. What is this? Five of Pentacles in the upright. Didn't I say in the previous video, you get a Five of Pentacles, you get a five. These hoes are going broke. They got jobs, they're about to be fired. 15:15 on the clock timer, 66. That's 12. 12th house energy. What they didn't know or believe about karma and spirituality, bitch, it don't matter. It's still real whether you believe it or not. And somebody got this karma coming in. Whoever they was fucking on, lovers in the reverse, Gemini energy, bitch, it's over. That hoe don't want you, or you don't want that hoe, or you don't want each other. And if y'all still fucking, it's horrible sex. This bitch don't know how to please nobody. Because it's all about them. This a greedy ass motherfucker. And now they scared. Moon in the reverse. With this Five of Wands. They wanted to be competing against the divine being. You can't compete against the divine being. That means you're not divine, bitch. Okay, so with this competition, they trying to get us at us. You see this depiction? Those are our ancestors. That's who they got to deal with now. And they know it. That's why they in this moon reverse Pisces energy. These bitches are scared. Or they're about to be. And if they're not, bitch, oh, they're going to be made to be scared. Because I don't believe that. Okay. I don't believe in what is it? I don't believe in aliens. Oh, bitch, you think in this whole entire planet, in this universe, you really believe that it's just us, me. I'm saying us because of the case that I'm in, but it's just measly humans. It's just us here in an intelligent life form. You really believe in all of this? It's just us. Okay, you got it. Okay, I'm hearing show and prove. Yeah, show and prove. Okay, listen here. Now I'm fiddling with this deck because, and I don't know how these guys like that. They're not all face down. Face down, ass up. Somebody, that's what they love to do. Face down, ass up. 17:17 on the clock timer, 88. Something about Lionsgate, portal for manifestations, or 1988. 16 and 7, how we relate to and choose relationships. It ain't nothing wrong with a face down, ass up. I like that. And when I get into that play energy, I like that too. Okay? Whether it's me or a bitch I'm fucking with. Okay? I love it. Okay, but this, that's in increments, compartmentalized. This bitch's energy, that's all they about. They want to be face up, face down, ass up. No, bitch, how about ass down, face up? Look up for a change, then maybe you'll be able to see. But they don't do that. That's why they're in judgment, bitch, for this injustice. You can't just go around doing any and whatever, okay, that you want to do. Again, Queen of Swords in the reverse here, judgment. Okay, yeah, it's the bitch that like to lie and play with people's mind, bitch. Yeah. Again, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, Tower in the reverse. Our shit is stable. It's infallible, bitch. Because we did the work. Bitch, we pay attention to the laws of the universe and of the Most High. And I say that not to say that we perfect, because we not. And if you know me and my content, I say all the time, I don't want to be perfect. I never want to be perfect. There's beauty in our imperfections, but there's no beauty in injustice and doing fucked up shit to people just because you don't like them or they rejected you, ho. Grow the fuck up. This shit is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, again, I don't know how this deck is not all right, but it's okay. Four swords in the reverse. It's for a reason, because the only ones that are facing up, Spirit is saying take. Four said, yeah, this the bitch that's having nightmares. This hoe can't sleep unless they don't overindulge. Indulging and overindulging. If y'all know me, I indulge, but I don't indulge in overindulging. Page of Wands in the upright. Yeah, you just discovered a new level in your freedom here. Knight of Wands from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So you going up in rank. You already an ordained initiate, high honor and high ranking, anointed. That's what ordaining. You're anointed. but you're moving even higher up in the ranks. It went from the Page of Wands, newfound freedom, you discovering. So you're discovering a new layer of who you actually are and where you come from. From the page to the knight, both in the upright. I didn't mean to rhyme like that. It just came out like that, like knight. Okay, that time I intended to. But and you ain't scared of these hoes. Three of Swords, because you know they got heartbreak and suffering coming up. Something about 2016. Three of Swords in the upright, that's heartbreak, suffering. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's going to be communicated. 2025 on the clock timer, 2026. Oh, bitch, somebody's going into 2026 bound. 2034, 234. Somebody going to be in prison from 2026 to 2034. That's what it is. Now they want to beg and plead. Ho, it's too late. You already did this bullshit. Begging and pleading. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Listen at this. Didn't I say 1988 earlier? We got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Eight of Wands in the upright. That's 88. And that's mirrored energy. Fire and water. Polarity here. Somebody's on the total opposite end of the spectrum of energy that you're on. Bitch, we are not the same. Look, didn't I just say, yeah, and I'm dropping the mic on this. Didn't I just say we on polar opposites, polarity, mirroring? Look, bitch, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. We already got Wheel of Fortune here, and this is a different deck here. Not the same cards, right? Right. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, bad luck, karma. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, good luck, dharma. What is dharma? Dharma and Greg. Well, dharma is the upside of karma. Meaning you get all the good shit because you put out good shit. That's dharma. Now, some people will relate to good karma, bad karma, and that's your business. It's still, if you're on the high vibrational end of karma, that's dharma. So somebody getting karma, the ops, the foes. Fem masculine, we get dharma, moon, Pisces energy. Something about, who is this fucking Pisces, or is this just the polarity, Holy Spirit? Something about a Leo and a Pisces, LP. Somebody could be coming out with a record, LP or something like that. But I don't know. They couldn't see that we're in the Wheel of Fortune. They couldn't see that. That was hidden. That was cloaked. It's giving me angel in disguise. And like I told you, these hoes were being tested. 2222 on a clock timer. That's a magician, master manifester. Anything we want, we can have in the aligning vibration and frequency. But see here, this attack that they wanted to do, because best believe you me, and I'm going to tell y'all, because I wasn't going to say specifically, last night, was it last night? Or the night before? Bitch, and this is my telltale sign when spell work is being done on me from a particular faction of witch bitches, okay, belong to the same coven. I don't know. I'm hearing regional covens. Okay, so this is like a fraternity or something. Just picture it on, different chapters of the same fraternity, sorority, same coven. That's what this is. It's all from the same coven, but different locations, okay? So they're a part of the same coven. They may not necessarily know all the same people that you know, and possibly so, depending on your situation. But they're using the same magic. So if it was not last night, it was the night before, out of nowhere. I'm eating, I done ate good, smoked good, I'm chilling. Then I hear this crackling outside my little setup here. Somebody munching on chips or something. All of a sudden, I got to go, all to be damned. I started throwing up and diarrhea out of both ends. And they just standing there munching on. It was done on purpose. Bitch, make no mistakes, I know about it. Okay? And then and people was in here. Then nobody come check. You see, the people that really fuck with you and care about you, they will check on you to make sure you're okay. Didn't nobody do that. And that's the moment I knew where I stood. And I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt. And I know, because these messages are for me just as much as they are for you, Fem Masculine, if it resonates. I'm just the vessel. Okay? But I try to give bitches benefit of the doubt, even though I say, and I know, sometimes the doubt is the benefit. Okay, regardless, we're still divinely protected and covered. Bitch, didn't nobody, and I know they heard me retching and gagging. And I had to catch my shit. Thank God I didn't fuck shit up in here because, I'm resourceful like that. Being born and raised in projects that teach you things. But I was like, okay, and that also let me know that they was participant, energetically, knowingly or not, bitch. But when you group up with somebody that's doing something and you support them knowingly or unknowingly, bitch, you have attached yourself to that energy and the repercussions that's going to follow. Don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. Just watch. Fuck around and find out. It's coming out in the cards. The last reading, this reading, all of the aligned intuitive readers on YouTube are picking up on the same shit. 25, 25 on the clock timer. 77, bitch. 14 and 5. Fifth house energy. Leo and the sun exposing the dirty work. 2 wands in the reverse, bitch. It was a bad idea. It was a bad idea because you were coming up against somebody that's resilient. 9 of wands in the upright. Is this the second 9 of wands? Or did this come out in the previous video? It definitely came. Yeah, this is a whole conglomerate. This is a chapter of coven of witch bitches or wannabes. Hierophant in the reverse. Y'all play with that devil? That's what you're going to get. The devil, bitch. 7 of wands in the reverse. They can't defend it. This is an attack. And 7 of wands in the reverse. They lost, bitch. Justice in the upright. Bitch, I'm dropping the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe. Bye.